Hey guys, today I'm gonna do a quick function test for the Logitech K400 Plus. It was on sale on Amazon last week for about only $19, and I bought it and received it today, and I just want to do a quick test to see if it pairs well with my Sony Brava 4K TV. And as you can see, the TV comes with a basic remote, and a lot of times if I'm in YouTube and I want to do a search function, it's really hard to type the letters in the search box, and oftentimes I get really frustrated. So I saw this deal and I jumped in, and let's see how it performs. The on the plus side also is actually the keyboard also comes with a touchpad. So as you can see on the screen, the touchpad controls a mouse that moves around on the screen. When you go to the edge of the screen, it doesn't really scroll automatically, at least on this Android system. But you also have the two-finger touch, and if you actually use your two fingers to score, it actually scores around. So, which I think is a great function. And let's see if it do left and right. Might not. And as you can see, there's some sort of bugs and displaying error when you use the scoring function, because I don't think it's very well integrated with the Android TV system. But it does have it, and the left and right click. When you click left and right on the main screen, it doesn't work, so it's non-functional. But the keys are mechanical, and I'm pretty sure if you use it actually with a Windows laptop or keyboard, I mean a Windows operating system, it works just fine. And over here on the Android system, if you press the Windows key, it actually goes into the search function, the voice search. So voice command, sorry. And so that doesn't work. And of course on the keyboard layout, it's your typical compact keyboard layout with square keys, and the indentation, there is a small indentation, but it's not a great indentation. Like sometimes if you move quickly, you probably can't feel it. The also plus side is that I actually have the Android functions. So there's back, there's home, and switch apps and menu button. And there's also a search function. Let's see, if I press the search, it actually serves exactly the same function as your Windows key in this instance. So, which is interesting. Of course, over here you have your media keys of the mute. If I press mute, it goes into mute, and if I press the unmute, and of course I can adjust the volume on the Android Smart TV, which is great. So let's try to do some typing experience and see how it goes on this keyboard. So I think I'm gonna just use YouTube. Of course, you can't use your touch screen on the main control. I'm sorry, on the main navigation. The only thing works is the actual physical arrow keys, just like on your remote. So if you have your arrow key up and down, like it works like that. The plus side is on the remote, of course, you have to point it at the TV screen, but over here you don't. You just you just press it and it works, which is a great convenience. How this it's wireless, and there's actually a USB dongle that you have to plug into your TV for it to work. But since my TV have multiple USB ports, it's really not an issue. If your TV doesn't have a USB port, hopefully it have Bluetooth, so you actually have to get a Bluetooth keyboard to use with your TV. But in this instance, the dongle works just fine. And let's go to YouTube. And of course, I have a whole bunch of shows displayed, but if you actually click search, it always defaults to the voice search, which is kind of annoying because I don't have a microphone to do voice search. But over here, let's see. over here the mouse works perfectly. I can use a single tap just on the actual touchpad and actually navigates to the area that you want to enter your characters or input on, which is great. So you don't have to physically press this button, you can just lightly tap. Let's do a test and see. Let's type. And of course right now I have a Chinese pinyin method enabled, but I'm gonna disable it and just do a, let's see if I can disable it over here. So of course the mouse doesn't work on this keyboard input screen, which is kind of annoying. And also tab doesn't work, so I think I have to physically go down, use my keyboard and come over here and select it. Well, that's quite annoying. Okay, test typing. Yep, it kind of works. Of course the typing is great because you don't have to actually use your remote and go like one character up and down and input one character at a time, and you can just of course type at full speed or whatever you like. I think the only downside is the mouse doesn't work here, so when you try to switch input methods it's really hard. And let's see, and the mouse only works over here. If you lightly tap, it would go to the place that you tapped, or you can use your physical mouse keys. When you do right click, there's nothing special over there, so on the Android system it serves as regular click. Let's see what else, and I think that's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments section. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video.